and welcome back. We're here live at the 102nd Annual Kamehameha Schools Song Contest. And now it's time for tonight's final competition, the co-ed competition.
Seniors Kayla Tovis and Kyson James Foray will introduce the four classes. Kayla is the daughter of Patrick and Heather Tovis, Noho'oia Makapolei Oahu. Kyson is the son of Destin and Ililani Foray, Noho'oia Makohala, Hawaii Mokuahine.
For the first time in 3 years, the voices of Naupua'apuahi will join together once again in the highly anticipated co-ed competition, as they honor the musical legacy of Kamehameha through a series of classic arrangements. For 3 of these classes, it will be their first time battling for the coveted title of the co-ed competition. In our last performance, the senior class will sing the classic Pa'o Waltz, composed by Joseph Iosepa and music by Charles E. King, arranged by Mr. Robert Nelson, who first came to Kamehameha in 1965 and served as the director to the Girls Concert Glee Club for many years. Mr. Nelson was best known for his ability to produce such rich sounds, balance, and finesse in the female voices. Chase Kaleopono Kamikawa will direct the men and women of the senior class as they honor the home of the Colburn Ohana in our rendition of Pa'o Waltz.
Visiting Mokuahine, the junior class takes in the sights of Hilo from Waiakea to Waianui as they praise the beauty of Kuhio Bay in this melody composed by Kellyanne Bashaw and arranged by class of 1963 alumni Zilla Young. Zilla's enduring choral teaching style focused on posture, support, and vocal technique, and she is credited for bringing the boys and girls concert glee clubs together under one direction to form what we know today as the Concert Glee Club. Kapapa Umi Kumakahi, under the direction of Maika Kekaula, will sing Kuhio Be. Auhea Vale Oe E Kealohala, Where Are You My Love, is the question for the sophomore class, as they sing of a young man's search for his lost love in Puna, Hawaii. Composed by Charles E. King and arranged by class of 1944 alumna Leila Ho'ukiaha, Auntie Leila's no-nonsense rehearsal technique and tough love teaching style endeared her to generations of Kamehameha students and local musicians throughout Hawaii. Taitea Kekaula Suno'oka will lead the sophomore class in Imi Yao Ya'oe.
Tonight, the class of 2025 will sing Malui Keao, composed by Reverend Samuel Kapu and arranged by revered kupuna and authority on Himeni Haipule, Martha Poipoi Hohu. As a member of the Kamehameha faculty for 25 years, Auntie Martha's background in traditional Himeni made her choral arrangements simple, straightforward, and singable for all. Tonight, Lauren Kavai will lead the freshman class in Malui Keao. E olu olu, may we have the order.
Nalehua Kauikai'u o Kopapa Umi Kumalua will sing of the beauty of Pa'au'au, third.
Na Ilima Mele Mele o Kopapa Umi Kumakahi will sing of the grandeur of Kuhio Bay, second.
Na Manu Mele Me Kaleo o Mao Mao o Kopapa Umi will scour Puna for their love, first.
Ke'aua Poni Poni o Kopapa Eva invites you to take part in Malui Keao, fourth.
E nā koe a kau, e o na mana
Nā leo o Kamehameha.
Taitea Sunaoka will direct the sophomore class. He is the son of Kai Sunaoka and Vaihere Timanaha, Noho'oia ma Kane'ohe Oahu.
The story my song tells is about two lovers trying to find each other in the lush forest of Puna on Hawaii Island.
Hear me out.
I love how they introduced Auntie Layla Ki'aha and her no-nonsense rehearsal, the way she ran rehearsals. That song, Auntie Layla used to arrange without a piano. She would often go to her friend's home on the island of Molokai and arrange completely without a piano, and then go home back to Nu'uanu and check it later.
Oh, what a fun story. Oh. Micah Kekaula will direct the junior men. He is the son of Pomaikai and Shante Kekaula. Noho'oia ma kahalu'u oahu.
The audience should look for the unison parts of my song because there are a lot of running parts in my song, and when we all come together it sounds very strong.
Excellent job.
That was a beautiful tour all through Hilo Town on the island of Hawaii. Beautiful arrangement by Zilla Young, a song by Keliana Bisha, Kuhio Bay. Chase Kamikawa will direct the senior class for the fourth and final year. He is the son of Chuck and Lauren Kamikawa. Noho Oia Ma Aiea o Ahu.
Song Contest is special because it has been going on for over 100 years and shares the stories and mele of our kupuna and generations that have come before us.
This song.
You know, and they talk about the Mawai wind of the Eva district and the harmonies and the diminished chords. It's so rich, perfectly done, beautiful tribute to Eva Oahu. Lauren Kawai will direct the class of 2025 in their very first song contest. Lauren is the daughter of Eric and Juliana Kawai, Noho Oia Mapangua Oahu.
Samuel Kapu composed this melody, and I chose this melody because it was very upbeat and the arrangement was simple for my class to learn.
Boy.
that arrangement by Auntie Martha Hohu really is old school, but it's really an interesting thought in that song because it says about all these different places on the island of Maui, but it's better if you go to the Shelter of Light Church. And so, in other words, all this beautiful makawao and hana, but it's better e aho no e komoa e i ka malu o ke ao. Beautiful rendition, and freshmen, they always do so well.
And everyone felt so fresh and alive. You know, it's important to remember only the seniors tonight have really had experience here in the Blaisdell. So from the freshmen to the juniors, this really was their first time in a live performance at Song Contest.
You know, the sophomore co-ed for Puna was actually featured prominently in the 1932 and 1951 renditions of Bird of Paradise, that movie. So it's just awesome to see that these songs are living in these old arrangements.
An amazing musical legacy of Kamehameha and themes of Aloha Aina also there as well.
All Aloha Aina, yes.
The freshmen, sophomore, and junior director and senior directors tonight. Let's go to Lauren Kawai, freshman director. Lauren, how did you feel that you did tonight? Wow, feel that crowd.
Tonight was so exciting. It's so great to see my class sing together and the whole student body together. It is truly an incredible experience.
Taitea, what about you? This was your second time for Song Contest, but it really was your first. How did it feel tonight?
It was really exciting for me. It was a huge new thing for me, and yeah, it was really exciting.
What about you, Micah? Why don't you tell us how your experience was, and what was the big challenge for you this year?
I feel like the biggest challenge for myself and my class was to find that blend between everybody. It only happened yesterday where we all found that blend and we really we used it and we just gave it our all tonight.
Now, what was it like seeing everyone in this arena together, being next to your classmates and seeing your family?
It's very exciting. I'm very anxious, but I feel like it makes me feel like whole with my class. You know what I mean? Just feel like one together.
You did a great job tonight. Let's go to Chase Kamikawa. He is the senior director. Chase, it's so good to see you. Freshman year, you had Song Contest here. You had Song Contest again. Senior year, what is it like for you?
I think it's full circle, you know. I mean, we started right here, and who knew, you know, we would end up just shifting over without traveling the entire Blaisdell. It's so good to be back here once again, bring the leo nahe nahe of the students of Kamehameha. I'm so glad to have this in-person event where we can all celebrate our kumu and our Hawaiian culture.
It's important to remember that it was 2 years of virtual for Kamehameha Song Contest, and this was a tradition that was so important to carry on even throughout the pandemic. What did it really mean to you to bring this tradition back to a live audience and to a global audience?
I think though, so much years of virtual choirs instead of Song Contest, this actual live in-person event was actually really hopeful, and it provides hope for the long team that we can do events like this in the future post-COVID.
You know what's really amazing? To just be in the middle of all of this. What do you guys think? I mean, just to see this, everyone's having fun.
It's really exciting to see everyone having fun. It's a huge new thing for us, and yeah, it makes me really happy to see everyone having this time together and being able to share our tradition through mele. So.
Well, we're all so proud of you. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And I know your family members are out there in this audience and watching tonight, so congratulations again. Stay with us for the Kamehameha Schools Song Contest.
Senior Hi'ile Carvalho Matos will introduce the award presenters. She is the daughter of Ali'i and Miki Matos Noho'oia Malwaimanalo Oahu.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder. And after some time apart, we have been blessed to olamau and celebrate our Kamehameha Schools musical legacy together. We have honored our rich past with mele arranged by such noted individuals from Charles E. King to Zilla Young. As seen tonight, the music program at Kamehameha Schools continues to ku meka ha'aheo, lasting over 100 years. And our tradition is here to stay. As we conclude tonight's Return of Song Contest, let's celebrate with the highly anticipated award ceremony. The Louise Aoi McGregor Award is presented to the Song Contest director that has demonstrated exemplary leadership commitment, and this year more than ever, resilience throughout the song contest season. This award is dedicated in honor of Mrs. McGregor, who is a part of the first graduating class of the School for Girls. Tonight, presenting this award is Mahalo Ayu, the great-granddaughter of Louise Aoi McGregor.
Thank you. Aloha mai kākou. Ovau Mahalo Ayu. I am the great-granddaughter of Louisa McGregor, and it is my honor to present these awards on behalf of the McGregor family. We have a tie, so ladies first. And the first award goes to Sheila Franda. Okay, and the second award goes to Chase Kamikawa.
Lyman o ke kula o Kamehameha no kana kolu makahiki. A ua kupa'a mau oia ma hope o ka Olelo Hawaii ma ka aina nei. Mamuli oia kupa'a mau o ke kahi makana mai, oia ho'i ka makana Olelo Hawaii. Ha'awi ia ua makana nei I ka papa pā he e wale, ke lohe aku, nani ho'i ka puana ana I ka Olelo Hawaii, ka wehi o nei ia aina aloha. E ha'awi ia keia makana na ke po'okula o ke kula o Kamehameha ma ka pā lama, Kauka Taryn Chen.
Mai nā kumua pau o ke kula o Kamehameha, ha'aheo no mākou ia o kou e nā haumana. Lua ole ko o ko holomua ana I ka Olelo Hawaii. Mai ka ino. Ua eo ka lei o ka lanakila I nā haumana, I nā kāne, I ka ula ula.
The performance of Kamehameha Ho'iau, that very, the song about swag and personality.
That was a very enticing song.
The consonant T, which is just as Hawaiian as the others. But Kamehameha Ho'iau, Itau, Iti, and Maila, they were outstanding.
It's the Kane telling the Wahine what she can expect.
And he asked the question, so how about me? How do I look to you?
The George Alanson Andrus Cup is given to the group of Kane that have won over the judges with their strong performance tonight. Mr. Andrus' life served as the original inspiration for an annual song contest, and the cup was first awarded in 1921 as an incentive for competition. Presenting this award to the winning group of men is high school vice principal Mr. Jake Picaro.
Aloha mai kākou. Lana kila, nā kane o ka lei, ula ula.
I'm getting kind of emotional, I'm telling you. But again, for all the world to have endured what we've had endured, and these kids who worked so hard and they did so well, these boys were outstanding.
They really overcame so much to come to this moment tonight. And it's amazing to see and feel their emotion.
And it is the color red, ula ula, which this is the year of the tiger.
The New England's Mother's Cup was first donated by Mrs. E.G. Scoville after hearing the voices of Mahalo o Kamehameha. The cup will be given to the group of women that have successfully won over the hearts of our judges with their beautiful mele and remind us of the voices Mrs. Scoville fell in love with in the first place. Presenting this award to the winning group of women is High School Vice Principal Mrs. Kealoha Ho'omana Heffernan.
E nā manu leo hone o ka pālama ukwa, ua nani maulino ko o kohimeni ana. A ka, ho'o kahi wale no mea lana kila o kia pō. Ha'awi ia kia makana nei, I nā wahine, I kahiko ia I nā lei, ula ula.
And the senior class is celebrating tonight, that's for sure. Their beautiful rendition of Ku'ule Alakuli. The blend was outstanding. That white ginger blossom up in the valley, caressed by the falling of the misty rain.
We could smell the waft of the ginger
Totally
tonight,
could
Manu.
smell the avapuli right here.
Donated by the Kamehameha Schools Alumni Association, the Helen DeShay Beamer Award is given to the group of Hamana with the best musical performance of the evening. Presenting this year's award is Peleki Kena of the Kamehameha Schools Alumni Association and retired high school po'okumu Mr. Julian Keikilani Ako.
Hi, aloha nui kākou. On behalf of the Kamehameha Schools Alumni Association, how e puiwa, aole o ko e puiwa ana paha. Haoi wau e hawe aku I kia makana I na kane me ka lei ula ula.
Again, the performance of Kamehameha, they had really good dynamics. And the dynamics in music are, how you sort of interpret the phrasing, and when you crescendo, and then I come very soft, and they really were they had a swag on for sure.
And this song was very specific for these men, these mature voices. That's what Kiva'a Kimosura said when he picked that song.
And his interpretation was very good.
Our final award of the evening is the highly coveted Charles E. King Cup. This cup is dedicated in honor of the talented and beloved educator, legislator, songwriter, and composer, whose work is an integral part of musical history that lives on to this day, as seen in many of our songs. Our final award goes to the best co-ed performance that has flawlessly displayed their hearts out as a class. Presenting the Charles E. King Cup is high school po'okumu Mrs. Wendy Erskine.
Aloha mai kako. It is my honor to present the Charles E. King Cup Award to the senior class.
We were talking with two of the choral judges earlier, Tim Ho and Lola Nahu, and that arrangement of our waltz was stunning, and it was really lush. I mean, you could just feel it was like velvet. And again, interpretation, the dynamics were really, really well done.
It really took you to that home in Pu'uloa.
That's right.
And the themes of Aloha Aina. That was a senior suite. Let's go to Mele and Lily Noe. What did you think?
Again, this year is so unusual in that the senior class is the only class that had any song contest experience. But even as if they had been, they were just outstanding no matter what. I'm really pleased. I think we all can agree. It's time for our school song, Sons of Hawaii. And we
Well,
are...
mahalo for joining us tonight. I'm Mahialani Richardson. On behalf of Maripoy, Lilinoy, Ka'ahanui, and Melilani Peng, thank you so much for joining us. Aloha and good night.
Aloha.
Aloha.